How's it going, everyone? Wayne the Known here. Welcome back to another episode of Geeking Out. It's been a while since I've done one of these, but I'm going to be doing a quick review on the upcoming game, Halo Campaign Evolved, which is, I want to say it's a reboot, remake of Combat Evolved, which came out for the original Xbox back in 2001. So literally 25, oh god, 25 years. Oh god, that game's almost 30 years old. Oh, 5 more years and that game will be 30 years old. That does not sound right saying that. Oh. Oh, that hurts saying that. That hurts saying. Oh, that hurts saying that. Yeah. November 15th, 2001. Oh. Oh, God, that game's almost 30 years old. And then. God. Oh. Yeah. I'm not complaining. The game still holds up to this day, despite, again, being 25 years old. And then, 10 years after that, literally 10 years on the fucking dot, we get, oh God, we get freaking Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, which is, it's around that time when, a lot of remasters were coming out, reboots. I think, oh, when did that one come out? So I think. Oh no, that came out in 2014. Never mind. Uh, Fatal Anniversary. That was. Oh yeah, that was 10 years after. That was 2004. Never mind. But yeah, the Halo one came out literally 10 years after the original, which graphics weren't bad. I did like the fact that you could switch between the anniversary graphics or the original. Which, oh god, you see a difference. You see how like dark certain areas were. Oh, oh man, both good games, and I like the fact that the. I mean, with anniversary, they pretty much just took the graphics from. No, they didn't. They didn't. Never mind. I was gonna say they took the graphics from Halo Reach, but they didn't. It's the graphics were something else though for Combat Evolved Anniversary. Again, just like the original, graphics weren't bad. I was like, you don't see many games do a 10-year anniversary remaster unless you're. Oh, when did Oh, now now I need to look at another game that had a. Okay, that was in 2005. When did? Oh, never mind. That was. No, I mean, oh no, that's more of a remake. That's more of a remaster slash. No, be the same with different things. Never mind. I was thinking of Conker's Bad Fur Days. Like, when did that one come out? It's like, came out 2001 for the N64, and then a remaster of sorts came for the original Xbox. Sorry, getting off topic here. Love both, love both games. But on to the main topic at hand. About 5 months ago, Halo. Was it? Oh, was it Halo Industries? God damn, I have to look. I have to look on. Have to look on. 5 months ago, we got a trailer for the cartographer mission for Halo Campaign Evolved, which is being developed by Halo Studios, which was previously 343 Industries, which is the one that did Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. Before that was originally by Bungie before 343 got him, but this one is going to be Halo Studios, published by Xbox Studios. Released sometime this year. Unreal Engine 5, first-person shooter, single multiplayer, which would be kind of cool to see. It's coming out for PC, Xbox Series, and for the first time, which I'm still like, it's gonna be interesting. Coming out for the PS5 as well, which I'm I'm personally not mad at that. Is I feel like it's good to see you know how certain studios like unlike other studios where it's just specifically for that console, we want all players to enjoy it, and I personally don't see a problem with that. You know, it's like, yeah, well, why is Halo was originally for Xbox? Why is it coming like it's by a new studio? I mean, look at freaking Playground Games. They're coming out with a new Fable game, which I'm looking forward to. And it's not only just being released for Xbox and PC, it's also coming out for PS5. You can tell that these studios are like, we want everyone to enjoy it. We just don't want a specific console players to enjoy. We want everyone to enjoy it. And if there could be a chance the Switch 2 could potentially, well, if Nintendo allows it, I doubt it. But oh no, it was 2010 is when following release of never mind, it was Combat Evolved for the 360. And then Halo Infinite. Halo shouldn't be an open world game. I'm just saying. I mean, yeah, you can go back and forth, but it shouldn't be a semi-open world. Just that's my opinion, but yeah. Let's see, Combat Evolved. When was in 2024? 343 announced their Halo Studios, formerly known as 343 Industries. Okay. All right, so they rebranded. Okay. Yeah, 2007 into now. Formerly 343. Okay. Huh. Neat. But yeah, watching the trailer for the game, I guess because there could be a lot. Is there a game? Let's see. What is this? I'm looking. It's a remake of Combat Evolved campaign featuring redesigned missions with alterations to the level design and structure, along with new movement options and mechanics that reflect subsequent gameplay updates made in Combat Evolved's various sequels. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they're adding like a bunch of yeah. Yeah, they're adding a bunch. Let's see. That's right. Sprint, I remember hearing about, which is enabled by default toggle for a more faithful experience. As with Halo 2 onwards, the Chief is now able to hijack an assortment of vehicles piloted by the Covenant, such as... Okay, so they're bringing elements from previous ones into this one. The enemy variety has been updated to acknowledge later additions to Halo canon, such as the Flood, compromising their pure forms. Oh, God. Yeah. Further, 9 weapons beyond the full selection available from the original Combat Evolved, including the Covenant Energy Sword. Oh. Yeah, you couldn't even use the Covenant. You couldn't use the Energy Sword in the first one. Battle Rifle, Fuel Rod Cannon, which blows up after you defeat a grunt, which, I didn't know that. I learned that lesson the hard way in my first Combat Evolved Anniversary. All right. Missions campaign include 3 new missions set before the events of the game, focused on new locations and characters. Kind of remember. Oh, okay. So, okay, that's right. I remember looking. I'm using Wikipedia. Sue me. I remember just seeing other reviews online and reactions, and some people weren't too happy. Some people were like, "Oh, the sprinting," and "Oh, the Halo's ruined." And it's like, I personally don't think Halo's ruined. In my personal opinion, I don't think Halo was ever. I don't think it was ever ruined. I mean, I'm still a little. I mean, to be fair.
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 Still a little bit. I'm still a little bit miffed on how, you know, I'm still just with the Halo Infinite and just like, the semi-open world. You have to like actually go to him and go to the objective to start the mission, which it would just start right away in the previous ones. Okay, if we get skulls back, gameplay conditions and other debilitating proficiencies are initiated on certain effects, such as weapon randomizer or the classic grunt birthday party. Yes, skulls are back. Excludes the competitive multiplayer, including the original Combat Evolved, but still supports cooperative multiplayer throughout the story, with all platforms featuring online play with up to 4 players, including full cross-platform play and the cross progression, as well as the option for local 2-player split screen. Yes. Co-op couch game is back. Couch co-op is back for Halo. Ah, what's the best thing about the first 3 Halo games? I think Halo 4 as well. I can't remember, but that's nice. All right, so yeah, there seems to be a lot added to this one, which again, I necessarily don't think is a bad thing. As a whole, Halo has definitely changed in the past 25, in the past 20 years. You know, well, in the past 25 years. Oh, it's still weird saying that. But yeah, it's changed from, I mean, if you look on YouTube, there's a video of what Halo was originally going to be to what it is now and to what, what would lead on to other stuff like um the tactical one Halo Wars, and then, what was supposed to be Halo Roblox, which was canceled, but it was leaked a few years ago. Definitely worth looking that up. But personally, from what I seen in the gameplay trailer that was released a few months ago, and I know there's a full on like 13-minute video by the Halo YouTube channel of showing more of the cartographer. I I personally, you know, I'm not upset. I mean, it's still up for debate when the actual game comes out. I also looked at it is coming to Game Pass as well, which is premium. It comes out for the highest tier paid Game Pass day one, and then from what I'm looking at, don't fully trust Wikipedia, but apparently within like the next year or so, it'll go down to for the regular tiers, which Game Pass is known for doing. Where like, hey, day one release for this game for Game Pass, and what is going to be the price of this game? Because imagine, um, let's see what a price is going to be. I don't know how accurate that is. Um, I'm not trusting that. I imagine it's going to be maybe. If it's going to be a full game, probably, what they charge for standard game prices, you know, 60 to $70. But if you pay, Game Pass's highest tier price, you get the game for free, basically. Or you can just buy the game. I don't know yet. I may get it for Game Pass just to play it, and then if I I like it, I'll buy it because that's like, oh, why would you do, if you're gonna get Game Pass, why did you just buy the game? It's like, well, sometimes I want to see first before I buy a game. I consider Game Pass like renting a game in a sense. You buy the tier, you play it for free basically, and if you actually want to buy the game, because it does suggest it that you can install or buy the game, which I'm not objecting to, my personal opinion. Um, Overall, I'm looking forward to it. I know, just like with any new game coming out, or a remake of a game, or a reboot of game, everyone's opinion is going to be different. You're allowed to voice your own opinions, but don't be that asshole. It's like, oh, well, if you don't like it, just don't play. It's like, people are allowed to not like a game, but don't be that person's like, oh, you're a dumb poo poo head for playing this game. It's garbage. It's mid. It's fuck off with that shit. But again, it's still early. No release date yet. Just all it says is just All it just says is the year 2026. I'm sure we're gonna get more stuff. Again, the trailer was just released 5 months ago. I mean, I'm just saying, it would be pretty cool if they would release it on November 15th of 2026. Make it a 25-year anniversary thing, like the 25th anniversary of the first original Combat Evolved. Just saying, if you're listening to this, Xbox Studios, the people that are developing this game, if you're listening, you could do that. That'd be pretty. I just say that'd be a nice little cool thing. Anyway, that's my early thoughts so far of Halo. Again, who knows what the final game will be like? We just got the gameplay trailer and like 13-minute gameplay of it. I'm sure more will be shown for it. And yeah, anyway, that's my quick thing. Um, yeah. Anyway, I was promising. As always, I'm Wayne Unite. Until next time, thank you for listening, and as always, thank you for watching.